Come here. We want to go up and back. And up and back.
Hey, folks.
And somewhere about here, we should be able to make our way onto the surface.
We're going to be joining Twitchi again.
Okay, that looks like a polar landing. Oh, I mean, it's close. It's close to a polar landing. We could probably do a little better. I'm at that wonderful stage of the maneuver nodes where the normal and the retrograde have been swapped around. I've got to try and do stuff. Hey, Landstryder, buddy! Buddy, how's it going? How goes the editing of our PA battle? I have not actually. There's both that and the Astroneer that I need to get to today.
Where is my ship?
These are two things. What did people think? Condensed fluff is fuzz. Good choice. Good choice. What did people think of the Bridge Constructor portal that I started yesterday? I noticed a few people have watched it. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I know the word portal probably like lured people in. I was kind of hoping for that, if I'm to be honest with you.
Transmit some science. Ooh, I can probably add
that's a good landing. That's a good landing.
Data.
Today I have managed 2 failed landings. Well, no. I have landed quite a few rovers on the moon, but every time I try and like bumble around somewhere, I end up blowing up my rover. So I start trying to slow down, and it goes no, explosions. I'm like, I didn't want to explode.
Apparently, I've already.
But as you were suggesting, Landstryder, today we have enacted the no reverts, no quick save scenario. I know I don't need to tell you about that. So I will be going to watch the new Star Wars movie tomorrow night. The viewing in the UK. It's good shout, man. It was really good. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. There were a few moments of Disneyfication. But there's nothing wrong with Disneyfication, you know. Oh, I mean, there are a few things wrong with Disneyfication, but we can live with it. We can live with it.
Review it again.
Especially they're doing actually quite a lot of wonders.
One of those looked like it could
with the IP,
nothing,
so I'm good with that.
Nope, it's not letting me do anything with it. But we might as well get rid of it.
Go.
Transmit it away. Maybe some of it'll give us something. Probably not.
Okay, one of these is looking like the North Crater. Now, if I remember correctly, this is really rugged terrain. We could go to this crater here. Oh, it's almost dark. No, I'm going to go hit on the light side here. The light stuff. Oh, look, we could probably land in that crater. That'd be pretty cool.
Alright, now we want
to... pretty cool. Oh, did I put parachutes on
to
this?
Twitchi.
What an idiot.
That should give us a bunch more science to transmit. Look at that.
Every time.
Another 500 science to transmit.
I managed to put fins on it, but I didn't put any parachutes on it. Absolute idiot.
And then he's descending to the moon, so now
do you reckon that's the North Pole right there?
Perfect. Want to wait till that data
it might be.
But
it might be.
We should have.
Do we go for a landing right there? I think I might try for a landing right there.
A rover in orbit.
So what are we going to do with our rovers on the moon? I don't know. You can either wait for me to try again.
Hi, traveler. Now. We
can go find some stuff. So that area there is definitely somewhere where you can drive around. Disneyfication, the process of adding Disney. It's the process of adding really sickly, sweet, horrific scenes to an IP that didn't normally have them. Am I going to land nicely here? I don't know. I really want to go land on that.
Called it.
Did you delete? Oh, was that yours, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Oh.
I thought I'd left all yours there. I even went in and had a look. Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry, man. I don't have any words to express my sorry.
But no super biggie.
I thought I had a look and made sure everything was all sound.
I can quickly. All right, so we gotta get Turbo Rover up to the moon real quick, so we can land and join Twitchi. Let's back to the Space Center here. But we should have
thanks,
lots
man.
of science.
Thanks for understanding.
If we have enough science,
I'm trying to go to the actual North Pole. Look at that. Where they're all meeting up. That's where I want to go.
We do.
That's where I want to go. Do I drop this big bit now? I don't want to drop in the hole though. I definitely don't want to drop in the hole. What about Cola Crater? What about Cola Crater, my friend? Oh, where to go?
That one?
It's a choice. It's a choice.
Pretty sure I need that.
Too far? Okay, that puts me over the top of it. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Not the hole. Yeah, no, I'm going to try and not go down the hole. I definitely want to connect those two together, so when I stage, I've got like every second to react. So look at the terrain though.
Trying to remember what parts I have on.
I kind of feel like I want to go over that ridge. I mean, I'm headed for over that ridge.
Tiny little parts, I think.
The reason mainly being one of...
Oh yeah, I need that because it's got the...
Not wanting to crash into the...
solar.
Solar is the reason. Not the hole, it's highly explosive. Okay, I will do my best to not the hole. I'm dealing with the swinging camera right now. That should be fun, but it's a bit awkward.
Definitely that. Have the... Oh, so close.
Shall we just stop?
Can't do that.
It's hard to get my bearings.
I don't need. You want that?
It's really hard to get my bearings up here. Be gone with you.
Oh, we got 257 left. Okay, never mind.
Landing gear down.
Go in here.
I just kind of want to go
move
that way a bit.
That
if
up there,
possible.
and then this over here, and then just go out a little bit.
Go ahead towards that hole a little bit more.
Because we need to
kind of want to land
share
there,
that.
right?
F8 screenshot.
It goes that way. I wanna go. Oh, there it is. Explosions. Carry on exploding. There are lots of things. There we go. Cool. Nice. Now if I retrograde, we should have all the time in the world to do this. Did my mic die? Did my mic die? No, my mic's okay. That was a bad time to do that. That was a bad time to do that. Let's have a look. You're just mute. Okay, cool. 11. Okay, bring this down. A few meters per second. That was quite a good slowdown there, actually. Man, this terrain, to say it's rugged is an understatement. Did my mic die? Whoa. Let's drop. I definitely want to go like that way with a bit of haste.
No one's been talking to my chat.
Just so I can try and land on this top.
I suppose that's good.
See that?
It means I haven't made an order,
but
I suppose it's not actually good. Okay, we're gonna go in here and see if okay,
let's do this.
Wait, I have to launch my.
Oh, not the best play. Oh, you idiot! Oh, you idiot! Guess we're landing over this way then. Am I facing roughly the right direction? Looks like it.
There's the Landstryder we lost last time. I want to check if
that way as well.
If my shuttle,
Where's
is
the
it called?
Where's the stop?
Race rover. Please let me be able to put it out. Race. Invalid parts. What's invalid?
Will that do? Are you good? You happy? I think I'm happy.
Extend
that transmitter.
Let's find out. If we try to launch it, it should tell us.
I have you as you go by.
The gravity detector. Okay, so it's only one little item. We can just remove that.
I lost a couple of things as well. That's no biggie though.
Get the gravity
detector. Have to reach there. Yep, cool. And qualified Easter engineer. Explosions. Landstryder stuff. Yeah, he's getting close. He's getting close. I really should concentrate on science a bit more. Nice. Loving it. Loving it. I suppose that is why I brought this guy here, actually. Do you reckon we can make a landing on this? I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
Okay. Check your staging. Hang on here. Let me rearrange some of these things here.
Land Science Lab or Station 2. Either one, good ideas. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves a whole bunch of science if we can. Like in here, underneath this, we got to observe the materials bay.
Is that proper? I don't think so.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Something's probably not right here.
In here we can do a crew report, please. And then we're going to get you out, and you're going to do a science report.
Oh no, that's correct. Looks like I fixed all the staging on this before I saved it last.
Oh, I can take a surface sample, even better. Review.
Okay, we're good. Alright, so this got to go to the moon.
Get back inside. There's some
easy.
Other sciences I want, if I can find them. They were put up here somewhere.
There.
Log pressure. Thanks.
The
And then
moon
you.
is...
Log temperature. Thanks.
Okay, we can take off from right here.
Anything else I need? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, as I am polar, I'm going to wait until Station 2 comes past. Probably the best way to deal with it. Totally the wrong direction right now. Like, literally totally.
Okay, that's fine. Scientists should work for
doing
the wheels of
I don't know, we'll take off. We will accept that as a thing. A little bit of bounce, but nothing to worry about. Okay, I want to get up close to this guy. And then he is going... I can't figure out which way he's going. This way. He's going over this way, right?
Wrong button. F8, there we go.
Is that the right looking
screenshot?
Ish. Yeah, over that way. That's where I want to be. This spinning nav ball not really helping. No Super Gary Gamer. That is a Patreon perk only. Patreon perk only. When you unlock all the science, it is literally sandbox. Yep. Well, the same can kind of be said for career mode, apart from they give you a list of stuff to do. So it's Periaps 118.84. We can go a little bit further. Look at that. It's close. Can we get a bit more crossover happening?
As soon as the app maps hits 60, we're going to hit the prograde button here, I think. 50, pretty close.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Do it.
No, retrograde to the target, thanks. Prograde to orbit, whichever. Ooh, hello, what we got here?
We need our app
race
maps
roller.
to end up over here.
Oh, look how close that is. Look how close.
About to run out of fuel on the first stage. Big stage.
Retrograde. It's 5 AM. Oh, man. That is a time to be doing stuff in. Okay, I think here should be the point where I can start burning to
there goes
get them close to each
8
other.
big tanks. Alright. We need to actually wait till our app lapse gets
Look
up
at
there.
that over there. 4.8. Nice. Nice. I'll take that.
There. Add maneuver. Plasma.
1.71, that's also pretty good. I'm going to warp closer. I'm going to do it from this view now. Let's get rid of all this. A bit too much to look at. And this should get me back, and then maybe we can crash it. Crashing it's good fun, right? Up.
Quick
That
about
over,
this. We don't have a lot of
people
time to
keep
make this.
flitting in and out of reality.
Maneuver.
I'm a little bit worried. No, I don't want to focus the
Do it
moon.
sooner.
I really need better wheels. Man, you got better wheels than I got. I need better wheels. Spent so long going around helping people and crashing my own vessels. I've not really done too well on my science. No, not like that. This way.
Oh.
Oh. Ah, that's not my fuel, is it? Man, that frame rate all of a sudden. Okay. Target. Locked view mode. I don't really want to target the station.
Oh.
No doubt we'll be able to find a better way of getting there. Oh. Looking at that, that's a thing. Screenshot wise, what you got? Rovers on the moon, nice. I can't look at these right now. I need to concentrate on where we're going. Stayed up all night, see dawn. Ah, good, awesome. JB1 is off. All right, latest buddy,
Just kill that.
Gonna be able to slow down in time. I hope so. I haven't quite figured out where my target is. This is the problem. docking ports on the other side. That's where the docking ports are.
Drop
Okay,
two more
let's
tanks
go
here in a
underneath.
second.
It's probably the easiest way to do this. Christmas tomorrow.
Hey, Kyle. Hey,
It's
hey,
Christmas
sir.
the day after for me. I am a day ahead of you. Behind
Trying
you.
to say
You're
things
a
to
day
Twitchy
ahead.
on my chat's not going to work, sir.
Wow,
He doesn't,
you can
he
see
doesn't
the
keep
little
track of my chat.
seeking happening.
He can barely
there.
keep track of
He's
his
trying
chat.
to swing round. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. The frame rate really is something, though.
I was tabbed out. Lost a little efficiency there. Tiny bit of efficiency.
You set as target.
No.
Good shout. All right.
We're good.
At some point, we should.
We
find
could
ourselves
even
with it. Did I just hear an explosion?
use some of this. We are hot.
Okay, let's move in.
Right? Yes, perfect.
Hopefully, the inwards and roundward scenario that we've got on the go now, we're gonna counter each other out.
There. We need to do a little bit.
Slow down a little bit.
Should be.
It's a little scary.
Okay.
And now we should
Here.
just sneak on in there. I'm gonna kill all my RCS and
Where are they guys? Where are they
SAS.
landing here?
whoop, bonk. Come on, do it.
Is that him up there on the?
Oh, here's Jebediah. Oh, do we only have who did that? You should try and dock with a spinning vessel like
Or
an
is that
interstellar,
landing
like an
spot
interstellar
there?
as
That
a
looks
challenge.
like the
Yeah,
last spot there.
that would be brilliant. That would be good.
Alright, let's
Turns out docking was a dangerous thing.
go here.
Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous thing. It'll be the lack of scientists. It was like, nope, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I need a way of putting something on in the background whilst I just run away for a second.
Gotcha, Brandon. Okay. Whoa. How did... Oh, I hate it when it does that. Now, clearly, I was intersecting with the moon there a minute ago, but then when I went to warp, it didn't. It, like, didn't save my... And now I'm, like, way back here. So,
And it went back. Okay, we're close in. That's good. That's good. That's good. Man, I can't believe... So, we need to fly some scientists up there. I didn't realise that Station 2 didn't have scientists. Maybe I'm gonna... I saw that and thought it said something different? Thought it said something different. Okay. Alright, cool. What's this? What's this? The Soyuz 2. The Soyuz 2. Let's get into the future. Bang. I like being in the future. Okay,
Well,
so that's a little unfortunate. I can't actually use the science that's in there. I've covered everything up here. Get rid of that. Close that down. Station 2. Oh, we're already a full page long.
It warped me way.
A lot of things standing by to launch. Station 2. There we go. Well, Crash going to relaunch the rover. Yeah, it turns out rovers are quite difficult on the moon if you can't save and revert. Should be good. When I did a warp to... I missed what that said. When I did a warp to point it warp past... it happens sometimes. Quite often I click like the second bit as well. I thought I saw it said something different. Oh no, it's okay, cool. Everything's working. Everything's all good. So we don't have...
Turn my cap lock off now.
Don't even have science. Research
engine on a
inactive. I mean,
little
can we start research? Does that work? No scientists present at all. Okay. Alright. Fine. You... I want to transfer you. No, you. I want to transfer you. So we go there. Transfer. Transfer crew. You're here somewhere. Where are we going to put you? Over here for now.
From dropping back in.
Okay, this... Review stored data. I want them all to... Okay, send it home.
Well, I'm definitely not going to get them on the
that
next...
really? Is that really a thing? It needs to have a scientist in there before I can even transfer it. That's That's bad, Joe. That is bad. Let's get to the space center.
Okay, and we're on descending.
Rover fell into a negative hazard.
Descending
That's true.
is normal.
These things happen.
Might as well adjust our orbit, why don't we?
And I think, actually, with the revelation that I need to put a scientist onto the Station 2, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously?
I will see you next time.
It's like so
if you want to
short.
undock the plane and fly it away, go ahead.
Totally
I was giving an hour about it. Maybe next
we're
time.
Going to stay
I will see
streaming.
you on Tuesday when we're going to have a Boxing Day special.
Because we're landing this rover.
We're going to send scientists to the station and do some other things. I'm going to leave the... it's Zed's. I'll get rid of it. I'm going to leave the server running for the next half hour for people to tie up their missions, whereupon I'll be shutting it down without warning. So I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye!
Because we were at ×3 warp. Alright, well, we're going to at least get the rover to land on the moon. And then we'll switch over to our science vessel, collect more science real quick, and burn it up, hopefully. So we're now at the ascending. Let's turn our warp down so we don't overdo it again. And see if we can't get this a little closer to 0. Real quick. We might as well, right? While we have a ton of extra fuel on this thing. Okay, cool. That's good. And that's close to where it's going to intersect with the moon when it comes around to that point. Pretty sure we need to go around at least one more time, so let's round. Oh, look at that, perfect. So next orbit we're gonna intersect. I don't even need to do anything except maybe do a slight adjustment. But it says we're gonna intersect. I'd like to intersect a little closer, so probably put a maneuver here. Tiny bit of retrograde. Time. Prograde. That's totally screwing stuff up. Let's just kill that. Really want to do is probably put one here. Go radial in, right? Or radial out? Okay. I get a nice tight. Yeah, that would do. That would do. Alright, let's get it to there. Can we get this to work this time? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be okay. It's when it goes into that maximum warp that it messes things up, because then it's too much. Then it's estimating too much, basically. Probably want to actually set up a collision course if I can. Let's focus view here. Oh, we're not on the maneuver yet. Oh. Don't have I guess I don't have enough what you call it? These things. I need more of these, I guess. Reaction wheels. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll give it the ×4 so that it'll work its way around there. I'm not too concerned about being precise on this. Just need to get my intercept down, you know. In fact, we can just go in. let's look at that again. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Might need to do a slight adjustment here. Want to... Yeah, we're going to do some slight normal anti-normal adjustment probably because we want to come in right on top of these guys. Yeah, close to there, I think. Yeah, that's a good spot because you get the couple different biomes nearby. Don't think I've landed there yet in this save. So now we need to do some anti-normal? No, normal. Wait for it to get all around there. Let's kill that. We don't need that no more. And a nice tight close thing here. Don't forget to turn our warp down once we get there so we don't overshoot our... Let's bring that up. Nice and level. Or whatever. Oh yeah, that's perfect, perfect. Okay. This should do. Now if we go warp into here. Pretty sure we don't need to worry about any of these sciences as we are ascending here. A little closer. Wait, there's the moon. Ready for our... Oh, actually, look, they're right there. I could just totally land them. Right there, on top of them. So let's get all the way to the retrograde point here real quick. So let me check, see who might still be watching. Okay. I think Zern's still watching. I'm not sure what all you might have missed on Twitchy stream, because I apparently missed it too. I thought it was earlier than what it actually was, and I only caught the very end of it. And I think it was kind of short today anyway. So let's get this right down to, like, say, let's get it down to like 0 because we want to drop these two big tanks. I would say that's good. And they're out of fuel anyway, so that's perfect. So now's a great time to use stage. Okay. Now we're not supposed to quick save, so this is gonna... I gotta be very careful about this. I want to get closer before I even bother slowing down. I want to wait till I'm like basically right on top of these guys. And I should be able to because I got like this big massive engine. And still, this is way over engineered. This could easily have gone to Gilly or well, you might even be able to land this on Eve with a powered descent. And, well, you'd have to add a few more parachutes, probably. You definitely wouldn't get off Eve, and neither would these probes. These little probes would not come off. I mean, these little probes would only get off a low-gravity moon. It's made for. What's he say? What's up? Lands. Sleds. What? Alpha, he said, okay. Alpha, oh. Hey, leaving. Bye-bye. Well, I wonder if that one tank's gonna actually impact. I hope so. It should. And it looks like I should be okay to just like let it go down. You know, let's cut half the distance off. For sure that'd be safe. I don't know if I actually have any new science open on this now. Well, I do have the atmosphere thing. Pretty sure I have nothing in there that's... Well, no, I guess maybe the... No, I think I've done the goo and stuff too. Anyway. Get rid of the chat for now. This is an epic moment here. The moment of... Why is that like that? Oh, because this is open maybe? Or because I have some device or something? Maybe that's the... Oh, I bet that's what that is right there. It's the probe body there. So this has a couple different probe bodies here. I should do that. Nah, just leave it the way it is for now till we land and stage and stuff. How close are we? Oh, get me nervous. I feel like I'm like lower than I am. I mean, I guess I'm 50. I got 50,000 still. I'm going pretty sideways here, but you know, I don't have the option to redo. Makes me wonder if I should... I don't want to park that far away from them. I want to get to at least here before I... What do we say? Go down to about 10,000, I think, before we hit the brakes, basically. I think we should be still good there. Probably look at to go on surface. So when we are getting ready to do that, we want to just like basically stop and then fall out of the sky. About, well, maybe I should only do it. I want to get close, but I don't want to wreck. Oh, hey Twitchy! Twitchy's watching my stream now. Cool. Yeah, I got the time a little wrong. I woke up a little bit later than what I thought it was, and I didn't really look at the clocks. So I was going around doing my morning chores and stuff, getting pills for my mother-in-law and stuff, and having my cup of coffee, and then realized, hey, it's 10 o'clock. I wonder if the stream started. Lo and behold, the stream was already like an hour in. Oh, we're so close. Okay, 20. We'll do it at 20. I'm gonna stop now. Close enough. We're right. We got the race rover. We can get over there fast. We need to stop. We need to stop our surface momentum. Go ahead and get our landing gear legs ready here, because this is actually a big fuel pod. This is the same fuel pod that my science lab base uses, so it could be used as an additional pod there. Oh, but I hopefully, and it's got some like ports on it and stuff for other rovers. This one doesn't need a thing because it's got the claw, so it can remove fuel from whatever. As long as it's can hit a surface. Okay, we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we're there. We're there. Alright, look at that. This big tank of fuel is still half full. So what I want to do is I want to get close. Oh, come on. To get close to the surface before we release that, so that we can possibly save that big tank of fuel as an additional fuel reserve for the race rover. Okay, Saturday is hard for me. Yeah, stream of the day. Okay, it's midnight for Zern. Also, Strider, your stream name is wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was trying to. I had to get it going quick, so I didn't have a chance to change the thumbnail or the thing. But I will go back later after it posts and change those. so that they list appropriately. But yeah, definitely not doing Astroneer right now. Whoops. So yeah, if you came looking for Astroneer, sorry. Alright, falling right out of the sky here. Got it. I think we should be okay to speed up a little bit. Get down to about 5,000 maybe. Feels like it's coming up pretty fast, so we're going to slow that down. Nice, I got a little crater right here. I should be able to find a nice flat spot to land the actual lander. Maybe. Oh, this looks pretty flat though right here. Does look pretty decent. Well, let's drop this engine first. I want to get it really close so that it doesn't have very far to fall very fast. Keep it right around 3-ish. Oh shit. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I just launched that someplace. It's gone. I forgot to cut the engine before I'd staged. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well I guess that's not going to be a spare tank unless it somehow manages to survive the impact. Oh, I can't wait to read what the chat is saying about that. You need to slow down, slow down. Get down to about 3. Alright, we're good. Oh, we're falling over. Do I care? I do not. I do not actually care. Ooh, I do care if the wheels don't land. And them wheels. Alright. Decouple. I don't care about that thing. I can get fuel out of it regardless. Because of that. Uh-huh. The claw. Alright. We're here. We made it. Yay! Alright, so just real quick. Button 1 activates the hover engines. Button 2 deactivates the hover engines and changes to control from the other probe. There's another probe body here somewhere. You see that how the nav ball changes when I press 1? So right now it's like straight up. It also changes the way the wheels work. Kind of a bummer. And then button 2 brings back to normal control. And then button 3 will toggle that engine. So you can actually turn it off, and you can keep it at full throttle, and then you can just toggle it off and on when you need a little boost. Right? Pretty good, right? Alright, we should probably just... I'm pretty sure we still use like a tiny touch of fuel, I suppose. Let's fuel it back up. Oh, come on. There we go, we got it. Snatch. So let's just make sure we're at maximum fuel here before we drive away. So we're not going to drive away. We're going to leave it right here for the next stream. But I do want to make sure that I refuel it now, because I will probably forget later. Just out. And Shazam! She's all fueled back up and ready to go. Now we could do... Why we got 3 crew here now? Got 2 pilots? Where's this third crewman at? Why do I have Elliot listed twice? Oh, that's what it is. Elliot is listed twice. Okay, that's really weird. Well, we'll do our EVA with our scientists here real quick. Just to grab our EVA report and a surface sample. Board that up. Do a perform all science. Nice. We'll just keep it. Keep. I love that mod. And then what we can do is we can go... Hang on. Which one is it? Yeah, that's the one. We can go collect all data. Should be good to make sure throttle's all the way down before we stage. I'm going to stage those engines. For that, I'm just going to quickly turn them back off. X and what is it? 2? Yeah. No. Also, I'm going to shut down that engine so that it doesn't accidentally go someplace. Then we can go full throttle and launch this probe. Why did it not go? Is it not going? Why is that not working? That should have worked. Didn't stage. It like didn't disconnect. Okay, that's weird. It should have disconnected. Not let me stage there. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. We could try and stage it again. Not staging. That is weird. Oh, I know what it is. Ha 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 ha. No? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, that is so totally weird. That should stage out. Not. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that one out at another time. But before we log off, I want to do one more real quick thing, which is go back up to my science lab. Unfortunately, that's not going to matter because we got a lander. Which is right here at the tip. We got a lander to go down, and we can use that to bring some science back up to this lab. We don't really want to land the lab, although we could probably land the lab on the moon here. I want to land it on Minmus, so we're just going to stay in orbit of the moon until we get some moon surface science back up to here. But we can go ahead and transmit that little bit of science that we got built up. Not a whole lot this time. But I think we are ready for the next stream. And that really kind of bugs me that the probe's not coming off the way it's supposed to. I'll have to look into that. Test it out some more. The probe body is supposed, or the, yeah, the, this thing is supposed to be attached there. but maybe I didn't attach it to the thing correctly. That sucks. That really does suck. Which no way to knock those off that I can think of without Kerbal attachment system or something. Okay, so that's a bummer. Yeah, I'll have to take this back to the drawing board and fix it in my save file, so at least if I use it again, it'll work properly. But yeah, those are supposed to decouple, and I think I know why they're not. Because this tank is not attached to the decouple point of the decoupler. It's attached to the actual decoupler itself. What I probably should have done was attach the port right here to the decoupling node of the decoupler. So yeah, I can fix that in the save file, but unfortunately I think on this one it's going to be a no-go. Also, I need to put a docking port on the bottom of this. But but this one will be fine for next stream. I think it'll have to do anyway. It'll have to do. But there we go. We're ready to go for the next stream. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Sorry I didn't catch the beginning of Twitchy's stream, so we didn't. This one's going to be kind of short. And well, hopefully next time we're going to drive this over. We're going to get a bunch of science from a bunch of different biomes, and then we might even just take the race rover back up into orbit, because I can still attach to these ports using the top port on the lander up there, and this should have plenty enough fuel to get into orbit and such. Oh, anyway, guys, I'm rambling because that's what I do, and it is time for me to end the stream. So thanks, guys, and I will catch you later.